Hello and welcome. Today's design challenge is specified for third graders, and we will be spreading awareness and action for endangered animals using Pixton. Now, the content learning goals for students will identify and learn about an endangered animal. They will use Pixton to spread awareness and facts about the animal. They will write opinion pieces on topics or text supporting a point of view with reasons. They will write informative explanatory text to examine a topic and convey ideas clearly. They will explore real-world issues, construct an argument with evidence, and make a claim about the merit of a solution to a problem caused when the environment changes and the types of plants and animals that live there may change. So to introduce the lesson to your students, you as the teacher will begin by sharing a short YouTube video about animal endangerment and habitats. They will then introduce students to the topic that they will be researching an endangered animal of their choice in pairs and creating a comic strip using Pixton that addresses the reason for endangerment and how humans can support the chosen animal. The teacher will discuss the list of words and definitions to include in the project. Now, here we can look at the YouTube video. Short video, but it has a lot of important information. We'll just watch the first 10 seconds.
What animals are endangered? Before we answer that question, let's think about what is an endangered species. An endangered species is a species that is threatened with extinction. They often have a small habitat, and they are a species that has a small population.
And it continues to go through and define some more definitions. Now for the design challenge problem statement. So your challenge is to choose an endangered animal and learn about their habitat through reliable internet sources. You and your partner need to address why your animal of choice is endangered and how you can help them. And your goal is to make a 6-cell comic strip in Pixton in which you will introduce your characters, discuss their habitat, 1 to 2 reasons why they are endangered, and 1 way humans can help your animal. And the criteria and limitations I will briefly go over as you can read them on the screen. Students will utilize at least 2 characters, at least 1 bubble of speech per panel, and so at least 6 speech bubbles in total. And please incorporate at least 2 words and their definitions from the list provided below within your comic. And the comic will include a 6-panel comic with an introduction, a discussion of their habitat, what food they consume, why the animal is endangered, and how we can help spread awareness. Now we will transition and I will show you how to use Pixton. I will be using the sun bear as an example, which is an endangered species threatened by habitat loss and hunting in Southeast Asia. You can pick any endangered animal you prefer as long as you research its habitat, diet, threats, and conservation needs using credible sources. The materials needed are access to Pixton on a Mac, PC, or iPad. As the teacher, you can guide students to use speech bubbles, character placement, and include definitions either in narration or speech. Now, let me show you how to create a panel. First, you will start by clicking on New Comic. Now, we have the ability to add 6 panels, which we will do. And once we have our 6 panels created, we can begin to create our first panel. I will be using the background of a zoo where you can click to search. Next, I will be adding my characters. My first character will be our teacher. The next character will be our student. Now that we have our characters placed, we will begin by adding their speech bubbles by clicking Words, Speech, and then clicking Add Words. Our student will be saying, "Hi, Mr. Rivera. I want to discover an endangered animal today." Then you will click this blue check mark, and that will create the speech bubble. Then we can go back and add words to our teacher, who will respond with, "Great idea. Endangered means a species is in danger of extinction or disappearing from Earth entirely." And then we click the blue check mark. And there we go. And there we have it. Now you know how to conduct a lesson to teach third graders about endangered animals using Pixton. I hope you've enjoyed this design challenge. If you have any questions, please comment in the YouTube video below and I will be sure to get back to you. Thank you so much.